a straight donkey she is.
He isn't looking for a step up, then?
No, can't see Burnside going anywhere.
Not in the magic circle.
He's trodden on too many toes. Cliff Richard will go grey before he gets promoted.
Hang about, Alan.
Oh, this looks iffy to me.
Sierra Oscar from W.D.C. Morgan.
Go ahead.
Can you do a PNC check on van registration number Echo 599 Sierra Juliet Whiskey, please?
Will do.
They're either bargain hunters in a big way or that stuff's hoisted out of the shopping centre.
W.D.C. Morgan from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead.
That van index. There's no trace either file.
Dodgy number plates. Thanks.
Let's have a look. This looks like a team.
Carver, get in the van!
Get back in the car! We'll go this way.
Sierra Oscar from W.D.C. Morgan.
Go ahead.
Chasing suspect. Assistance required at the Mall car park.
Come on, move it, move! Right, pal. You're nicked.
PC Hollis will see into the yard and go through the procedure.
Thank you.
You all right with that, Reg?
Oh, yeah, Sarge. Always get the sticky end, me.
What we got here, then?
Team of shoplifters working the Mall. Mike Jarvis is bringing in a van load of gear.
Have you met before, young lady?
No,
Refuses to give her name.
Forgotten it, have we?
if you like.
Well, we might just have to lock you up until you remember it, love.
So before we go out onto the highway, let's go through it one more time, shall we? So the first thing we do is wait, that's right, for a suitable gap in the oncoming traffic, then step out firmly with the stop sign facing towards the oncoming traffic, and then point, as if you mean it, to a specific vehicle. Right, Mr. Bradley, would you like to have a go? My dear, grip the pole firmly. That's it. And point.
10 cashmere sweaters.
Hartley's department store. 84.95 pence a piece. You buy these in bulk, do you, son?
They're not mine.
8 of them.
Silk negligees. 75.99. Hartley's again.
I was delivering them for somebody.
Oh, come on. You're not 18, are you?
Yes.
Look, just tell us your name and we can get things sorted out. Okay. How about your own way? I'm going to put you in this detention room and you can have a think about it.
Joanne Jameson. She's known to us. Knew I clocked her somewhere. Her mother reported her missing 2 months ago.
16.
Second time she's done a runner.
Right.
And her memory's not the only thing gone missing. Her mother reported some jewellery went west when she ran away.
Ah, thanks, Matt.
Can I have a drink, please?
Interview terminated at 15:01. I'd stop playing us about if I were you, or you end up staying here a long time.
My first offence. I'll be all right.
We're not talking about nicking a bag of pick and mix at Woolly's, son. You and your girlfriend had over £7,000 worth of stolen property in that van.
Where is she?
Never mind where she is. You just concentrate on talking to us about your trouble.
Couldn't I just see her?
We can't let either of you go until you tell us who your mates are. You give us names, you could be bailed and out of here. And your girlfriend with you.
Look, I can tell you whose van it is. I met him in a pub. I never went around his house or anything. Can I have that drink?
Well, sure. Didn't quite catch that name.
He's called Eddie. Eddie Nash.
Joanne, it's your mum. She wants to talk. Come on, just tell her you're okay.
No.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Jameson, but she doesn't want to talk on the phone. Yeah. Yeah, if you could just come to the front office. Okay, thanks. Bye. Your mum's really upset. She's been worried sick about you.
Oh, sure she has.
Now, you see the red car approaching. In your own time, I want you to step out and stop it, all right? Go on. Go on!
What's that smell?
Oh dear, downstairs. She lives on cabbage.
She died on cabbage.
You share this room with Jarvis?
Yeah.
What did you pay for this dump?
40 quid a week. Well, at least that's what the SS gives the landlord. He's an all right good screw.
It's daylight robbery.
Some thieving's legal, isn't it?
Right, let's get started.
I've told you. A bloke gave me the scarves and said to take them up to Dave. I didn't know they was nicking.
All right, what about the jewellery?
What jewellery?
The jewellery that went missing when you left home.
Who says?
Your parents.
She's a poxy liar! And he's a...
Who's he, Joanne?
her fancy man.
Your stepfather? Or isn't he around anymore?
Yeah, him. He's a pig, and I'm not having him near me.
You don't get on with him?
I hate him. He's vile, that's what he is. I hate him.
Why's that, Joanne?
I can't say.
Why? Why can't you say?
Because she won't believe me.
Your mum?
She doesn't know what he's like. When she's out, he always does it then.
Does what, Joanne? What does he do?
He does things to me.
Mrs. Jameson?
Yes. Can we see Joanne?
Are you Mr. Jameson?
Armitage. I'm Joanne's stepfather.
Well, Joanne's having a chat with one of our CID officers. I'm afraid you'll have to wait till they finish that.
I'd like to be there if she's being questioned.
There's no need. Joanne has a social worker with her. Don't worry, she's all right. Take a seat.
Hi,
Yes, love.
Mrs. Nash.
Yeah?
D.C. Wood, Sunhill CID. We're looking for your husband, Edward Nash.
So am I, darling.
Oh, moved on, has he?
Last thing I heard, he was shacked up with a tart in them flats back at Purchase Road.
Will give us a name?
They call her Janice, amongst other things. He's old enough to be her father. They all know her round there. Right little Delilah she is.
Thanks. Can you give us a couple of lollies, lemon and what do you want?
Orange?
An orange. Thanks. What's he doing with himself these days?
No idea. Fiddling the social, I expect. Not robbed a bank, has he?
Not that I know of, no.
Pity. He owes me 6 months' maintenance. There you go. Thanks. There, you're all right. When you find him, do tell him it was me put you in touch, won't you?
Joanne alleges that the stepfather's been touching her, and worse. I thought this was one for you.
Where is she now?
Through there in the soft interview room with Marjorie from Social Services.
Fine. We better get her up to the Child Protection Unit at St. Hugh's. Maybe do a medical.
There's a boyfriend, arrested at the same time. They've been living together.
Mrs. Jameson's out front.
Right.
So's the stepfather.
How do you want to play this?
Let's have a chat with Mum. Keep the stepfather clear, can you?
I can try. Right, if you'd like to come through.
Thank you.
Not you for the moment, sir.
Why not?
She's a little upset. She just wants to see her mum. You know how it is.
Oh, right. Well, I'll wait here then.
When we're ready, I'll come and get you. This way, love.
She's admitted the shoplifting, but denies taking your jewellery.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter about that. I don't want to press charges.
But there is another matter which has come to light.
How did she get on with her stepfather?
Well, what do you mean?
Did she ever tell you that he'd been touching her?
John? He wouldn't hurt a fly. He's not a violent man like her father was.
I didn't mean that, Mrs. Jameson. Joanne has been making allegations that he's been sexually assaulting her.
She's what?
She said that on several occasions he touched her and forced her to touch him intimately.
No, never. John would never do such a thing.
It's what she's told us, Mrs. Jameson.
You believe her?
It's not a question of that. We have to look into her allegation.
She's lying. See, she never wanted me to remarry. She wouldn't accept John from the start.
They don't see eye to eye, then.
She's always giving him back chat. God knows, he's tried to get on with her, but she set her mind against him.
You've never witnessed anything odd between them? Him being too physical with her?
No, never. Do you think I'd let a man do anything like that to my own daughter?
Unfortunately, it does happen, Mrs. Jameson.
Are you saying that Joanne is making up these allegations against her stepfather?
Yes. I think I know why.
What?
Well, when she ran away from home the first time, you, the police, I mean, didn't do much to try and find her. Well, this time when she went missing, I told the sergeant that she'd stolen some jewellery when she left home. I thought it would make them take it more seriously than make them look for her.
Are you saying that Joanne didn't take the jewellery?
No, she didn't. That's why she'll have said this about John. To get her own back on me. That's what she's like. John would never do such a thing. She's lying. That's what she's doing. She's lying.
I don't want a doctor looking at me.
Well, that probably won't be necessary, Joanne. But we have our special interview room here. Come on through and we'll have a proper talk about what happened. All right.
Hello?
Come in!
Come for the stuff.
Where is it?
This lot in the boxes is ready to go. Look, tell Eddie the rest will have to wait till tomorrow. I've had a hell of a day, this machine's knackered. Eddie did send you.
Afraid not. We're the opposition. D.C. Woods, Sun Hill.
Thought you were Eddie's runner.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Perhaps you could tell us where Eddie is. Perhaps you could mind your own business and get out my house, darling.
Let's not make a song and dance about this, Janice. Where is he?
He's got a stall down the market.
I'm most grateful.
Can I go in with her?
She doesn't want to see you at the moment, Mrs. Jameson. We will be videoing the interview. You can watch it from here. All right?
Yes.
Are you comfy there, Joanne?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and I want you to answer them as clearly and as honestly as you can. Okay?
Yes.
Don't worry about the camera. It's just there so that we can all remember exactly what we're saying here. Hmm?
She's my kid. I demand to see her.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to see her, sir, just as soon as she's
Never mind as soon as now. This is disgraceful. I'm going to make an official complaint. You people don't give a damn about the feelings of parents.
Mr. Armitage.
Where's my wife? I want to speak to my daughter.
All in good time. Perhaps you'd like to come through and I'll try and explain what's happening.
Well, it's about time somebody told me what's going on.
Yes, sir, I'm sorry these things do take time. This way.
What happened the next time?
I told him to stop. To get off me, but he wouldn't.
And how many times did he do this to you, Joanne?
Lots of times.
How long ago did it start?
About 3 years ago, after he moved in with my mum.
How old were you then?
13.
Did you tell Mum what was going on? Why didn't you tell her, Joanne?
She wouldn't have believed me.
Why wouldn't she have believed you?
Because she thinks I'm a liar. He always did it when she was out, see? He said nobody would believe me. And you don't believe me, do you?
John just isn't the sort.
All sorts of men get themselves into such situations, Mrs. Jameson.
Can I talk to her? Face to face?
Or when she's had a chance to settle herself down.
Please.
Are you sure you never noticed anything in the house? Never suspected this might be going on?
No. Never. I just can't believe it. You see, she has always made things up, right from when she was a little girl. Always.
You still think she's making this up?
Yes.
I've got some really good gear for you. Good stuff. I'm not asking 40 quid, not 30 quid, not 20 quid. One price. 15 quid only. Genuine cashmere, straight off your boat. 15.
Excuse me, madam. W.D.C. Croft, Sun Hill. Could we see that jumper you just bought?
Why?
We've reason to believe it may be stolen.
What? But I only just bought it.
I know, love, we saw.
Yeah. I'm afraid we're going to have to keep this, madam. W.P.C. Croft will take your particulars.
What about my money?
Explain it to the lady, will you, Suzi?
What about my money, then?
I won't hide it from you. Well, Joanne and I have never got on. Well, she was very close to her real dad, and when he left, it really upset her.
When was that?
About 4 years ago. Well, Mary and I got together shortly after. But Joanne's never forgiven Mary. She blames her for making her father leave.
Why did he leave?
Another woman.
So you're telling us that the allegations Joanne is making are entirely false?
Yes. Of course they are. I wouldn't harm Joanne.
She's been very clear and definite in what she's told us.
You saying you believe her?
Joanne's safety and well-being are our priority, Mr. Armitage. As I'm sure they are yours.
This is ridiculous. She's doing this to punish Mary, just like running away was to get at her. It's obvious.
I'm afraid in situations like this, sir, nothing is obvious.
Look, I've answered your questions. I know you have to ask them. But how much longer does this go on?
Until we get to the bottom of it, sir.
In that case, I've changed my mind. I want my solicitor here because this is becoming ridiculous.
Scarves. 1, 2, 3. Genuine Chinese silk. Smooth as a baby's bottom. And look, I'm not asking 15. I'm not even asking 14. I'm not even...
Edward Nash.
Who the hell are you?
Show's over, Eddie.
Look, I was just knocking this gear out for a mate of mine, that's all.
Oh, sure. Edward Nash, I'm arresting you for possession of stolen goods.
Yeah, I've heard it all before.
You can hear it all again. Oh, by the way, your missus sends her regards.
Cow.
I know things have been difficult.
You don't know anything.
I do, love. I know things have been hard for you. But they've been hard for me, too.
You! That's all you bloody care about, you!
That's not fair, Joanne. I care about you. You know I do, and so does your dad.
He's not my dad!
I'm trying to understand what's going on, Joanne.
No, you're not. You're not listening. You never listen.
Why are you saying all these awful things? It's not true. You know it isn't.
I told you she wouldn't believe me. She'll side with him against me. Always.
No, love. Look at me, love. Look me in the eyes and tell me. Tell me, and I'll believe you. But I want the truth, Joanne.
Sorry, Mum.
You want a massage?
Yeah, Mr. Armitage. Solicitor's keen to have words. Room 4.
Did he say what it was?
No.
Cheers.
Right, that's your bail done. You're free to go.
You still got Joanne here?
Yeah, I believe she's still helping us with inquiries.
I'll wait for her then.
Not here, you won't. Just go home, son.
Come on this way.
See you in court.
Having discussed with Mr. Armitage the allegations made against him, he's asked me to tell you that he wishes to make a formal statement at this time.
Can you tell us what bearing this statement will have on the allegations being made by your stepdaughter?
What Joanne has told you about her and me, it's true. I didn't mean it to happen that way. Things just got out of hand.
Perhaps we could make arrangements for a full statement to be recorded when my client's had a further opportunity to collect his thoughts.
Yes, certainly. Thank you.
I was trying to get close to you, see? She just wouldn't let me be close to her.
I've just come from your husband. He's made a statement.
What does that mean?
He's admitted to us that he did commit certain offences against Joanne.
Oh, no.
I haven't told Joanne yet.
Right. Can I see him? I've got to talk to him.
Perhaps it's more important for you to talk to Joanne.
I don't think I can face her.
I know how difficult this must feel. But maybe something positive can come out of all this. For Joanne. And for you. That can keep the family together.
I don't see how. It's all terrible. It's awful. Oh, God.
Perhaps we should leave it there for the moment.
How's Mum?
Not good. She doesn't feel up to talking.
I knew she'd take it hard. That's why I couldn't face telling her. It'll crack her up, you know.
I don't think it's going to be possible for you to go home tonight, Joanne.
I want to go back to Dave's.
The young man you were arrested with earlier.
Yeah, I'll be all right there.
He's not exactly kept you on the straight and narrow so far, has he?
We live together, right? That's my home now.
I think it's wisest if I find her something, just for overnight.
I want to go back to Dave's.
That's not on, love.
Why not?
We have to be sure you're in safe hands, Joanne.
I'll be all right there. He loves me, right? He's the only one who does.
I'm sorry.
You're all the same. Nobody listens. Nobody ever listens.
Joe! Joe! Joanne!